Hi everyone, I'm back with another watercolor book tour that I am going to show you everything in this book that I did. I did make the book, but I'm not going to do a tutorial for that because there are a lot of them out there that do a better job than I probably would of telling you how to make this book. But I do want to say that it does start with, I've got some thick cardboard in there, and then I've covered it with these type of sheets. You can get these, it's just, I think they're called scrapbook paper. And you can get them in all kinds of designs, and you just cut that to fit. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what I'm using to give you an idea. And then after I've made this book, and you can see it's bound with thread. So just look for a tutorial on bound books, DIY, etc. But in this one, what I did was, this was kind of fun. I have just all these little fruits and vegetables that I watercolored on here. I just drew them on and watercolored them. And then on separate little pieces of watercolor paper, I stamped whatever it was, a pumpkin or a beet or a lemon, etc. And for the stamps, I've used several different things. On this book, I used these larger stamped rubber stamps that you can see, and I think I got them for $7 or $8, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. I think maybe they were originally 10 and they were on sale. And this is the entire uppercase alphabet. And just get those and use the rubber stamps, and you can find rubber stamps quite inexpensive. And I have an assortment of them. I have a whole bunch more other than these, but you can get like a whole set of maybe 15 or 16 or something, not very expensive, but you don't need anything real expensive for this type of book. So anyway, these are the rubber stamps, the stamp pads. And what I do so that I know what colors they really look like is I just have a little list here where I've rubber stamped all of the colors that I have, and then I've put the name of what they are so I can easily find them in the drawer with all of my rubber stamps. But anyway, that's all I did was watercolor, rubber stamp these. I filled the whole thing. And next we're going to do a page by page so you can kind of see some of the designs, and it might inspire you to do something like that. Down below you will find a list of all of the materials you would need to complete this project, and also a list of other watercolor tours that I've done of any travel journals or books or themes or all sorts of things that I've done over the years. And you can find that list below also. And that's it. Now we're going to move on to the page by page. And have a great day, and I'll see you back another time for another tour. I should have said earlier also, when I said that I rubber stamped these words like watermelon and cherries and apple and eggplant, I used separate little tiny strips of watercolor paper, and then I cut them out and then glued them on here. And I did not state that earlier, but to have complete instructions, that should have said that.